Well, it's another year and another Madden. Time to bust out Madden 23, the only football game around. Right? Hook up our PS5 and let's get it going. Unless you happen to hold on to one of your old PS2s like I do, and every year I have to break it out after a few games of Madden because I want some real football, which is ESPN 2K5. 2K5 is years ago. Let's go back to 2005. God of War 2 had just released and was a monster game. The Office debuted. Yes, The Office. Heck, look at the hit movies. 40-Year-Old Virgin, Batman Begins back in 2005. My daughter was 8 and was watching Avatar, The Airbender. She's now 27. So a lot has gone on in all these years, and yet we have not had another football game other than Madden. Let's compare them. Let's break them down. Here we go. We'll start right now with the openings. I mean, the openings here, they're not on Madden. I like it. What it needs right now is some music, some CBS dun 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 dun. If they added something like that, I know they do have music, but man, something to where CBS gets that feel, but then CBS follows it up with some great broadcasters, some TV presentation. I do like that. That's nice. I like how they show the LA. They got the Rams coming out. You know, a lot of these, they do get copy-pasted. They do come out. We see a lot of experts go over this and say how it's the same. That's a nice intro. You know, what are you going to do? Hear those fans hooday? It sounds like 15 people are chanting. I would really like them to improve their chants. Brandon Godden. You know, one thing, I will probably not really invest in any more Mads until they get a new play-by-play, or even go like the 2K basketball, you know, where they get multiple teams. They're just so stale. I feel like, and listen, everything they say sounds so generic. Not bad intro, but nothing right now makes me, I don't feel like I'm watching a game. You know, if you're getting ready, I know some people just skip it and they say, give me the football game. But for us, look at this. Oh, yeah. For any of those young people who might be subscribers to my channel, this is what football used to be. Madden was great back in the day as well. But look at that intro. I mean, right here, I feel like I am watching ESPN Countdown or Sunday Night, right before when you get Boomer and Tom Jackson doing the calls. Anytime you hear Boomer. This is one thing I've never liked, the rain. The rain on the 2K, it just makes the screen look faded gray. Never outstanding. Up close, it's not too bad, but far away, yeah, I mean, it looks like you're in some kind of tropical storm. Madden, of course, you got nowadays, it's going to be, but I mean, look at that, that's not bad. For a game that's 18 years old, it's not bad at all. And I do like these two fictional announcers. You know, Fred Taylor. We're going old school here. But look at that. That's a player breakdown. Look at the stats. That to me, I have more of a TV vibe right here. There's Takeo Spikes. You can see I edited the roster to fit Jermaine Edmonds. I used Spike's face. Look at that. That's nice, man. That's a good intro. I feel like right now, there's the coin toss too. All right, so when it comes to presentation, I'm sorry, Madden, as good as it might look, still feels like they could do better, especially on PS5, and it feels a little stale. I got to go with ESPN 2K5 for the opening presentation. All right, let's get ready to the opening kickoff. You got the Rams ready to kick it off. I am so done with these guys doing the leg kicks and hands for Madden. You got to have new intros with these. That looks nice. You know, one thing as I talk over this, I remember playing Madden as a teenager, and you used to say, hey, you know what? Eventually, they're going to run out of things other than just a roster update, right? They had so many things that Madden added in, and I think they intentionally pulled back because they came to that point. Hey, we're going to eventually have nothing else to add, so let's pull stuff away. But they don't replace with enough things. You know, it's very disappointing. And the fact that it's the only game. So let's focus more on this. I apologize. Here we got the huddle, getting the play call. And yeah, the background looks great.
And he had them less than 2 minutes away from winning it for the first time. Nice. I didn't like the tackle attempts there. Didn't look smooth. It feels more arcade style. And I mean, you could put all pro, all Madden, and of course they're going to tackle you every time they touch you. Move those chains. I'm so sick of move those chains. The first time, what was that? I don't know when it first came out, but it was cool. Now I'm just sick of seeing it. Okay, they're pumped, they're excited. All right, let's get 2K, how they start. They actually have a ref on the field doing a coin toss. I understand they removed this. You get tired of it. I'm surprised Matt didn't bring it back and try to treat it as a new feature. But let's get the kickoff. See, like that with the rain, it just looks like fog. I never loved rain on 2K. Love the snow. Snow on 2K is outstanding. I like when it's clear. My favorite is clear skies. It looks so beautiful. There you can charge up. See, the one thing I liked, if you ever play both, anyone has already knows, the 2K just feels, if I want to run left, I can run left. Even with your speed, you don't really have to. Susie Colbert, look at that. Sideline reporter Susie Colbert talking about the weather. We don't even have a third announcer anywhere in Madden. Well, you do get the coach who does the halftime show, quote unquote halftime show. Oh, look at that. See? You move a little to the right, and I say there's not a guy. I cut back to the left. That was not an animation. I straight up got popped, and look at. I like when you can hear the chatter. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they're talking. And, of course, if we do hear Susie Colbert, because I'm not doing the whole game, talk about it, it will be something to do with his left arm. Madden, you'll see him hold his arm, and they'll say his right knee's down. All right, so when it comes to opening like that, like I said, Madden does look smooth, but feels more arcade-like. For simulation, I got to go with ESPN. It just, you got Susie Colbert, you got just the movement on it. Madden is prettier right now like this, but it is 3 systems later. Nice, big hole. I don't like the tackle animation there. It just doesn't feel natural when I see that. But that was great. I love when they do move those chains. Get rid of those damn chains. I like that. I like the hole they made right there. Yeah, that just looks weird. Back and forth, back and forth. A long afternoon. Yeah, the announcers, they're so stable. If you're going to keep the same announcers, bring back Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Nice hole. Look at that. That was a good block on the right. Not bad. Not bad.
From the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. From just shy of midfield, Burrow.
That's one thing. Oh, nice pass. Nice. Yeah, see, man, you can get some fun things in there. That's nice. I like the first down. Getting into your big playmaker. Oh, God, get rid of those stupid computers. I think that, hey, it's not the Falcons. I don't think that's the Falcon game, finally. Move those chains. God. Now look at this right here. That guy right there, I cannot believe that linebacker did not enter. How many times have we seen Madden linebackers make 10-yard leaps like they're about to dunk a ball and make an interception? The nice play right there. It was good to see Chase get a play right there. Nice. I like that. I didn't like him rolling through the offensive lineman's legs. That never bugs me too much on the game. To me, if you give me good gameplay, I don't care if it glitches where when you get tackled. Oh, nice block. He goes down. I don't know how the guy arm tackled him right there.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Got a man. It's
nice.
Chase. He completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. He needed 5. He got it.
That player looks like he just left the library. Look at that. I don't know. The sideline animations are always terrible. Yeah, see, there's the rain again. All right, let's get back to 2K. Madden looked good right there. I did think it had some bright spots. There's a ref in the middle of the field saying incomplete. I always look at the 2K celebrations. It's not overboard. They're not jumping up and down like they won the Super Bowl, but they are just congratulating, hey, big play. I do like these announcers. I've heard these announcers forever on 2K, and I never get sick of them. Because you can go 4 games and not hear the same comment. Madden, you hear the same comment every other game. That's one thing I will give to Madden. The passing right there on 2K. Passing on 2K has been nice when you lob it over a guy, when you do a fade, hit a corner route. But on some of the line drive bullets, they're not as sharp. They feel a little kind of forced, not as well as Madden. I will give that. I do like Madden's passing a little better than 2K's. But 2K's rushing. Let's see right here. See, I like that. I cut to the left. I said, hey, I can see the guy. I tried to cut to the right. It let me cut, and he just popped me. No animation. It was straight up tackle. But overall, with the passing, I do have to credit Madden. Besides just being a newer system, I still think it looks smoother. Passing's a little easier. Oh, here's one thing I want to point out. Watch right here. I love this. Drop back. Look right there where I'm showing it. You can see the ref throw the flag. Bring back refs, Madden. They need to have that for that realistic feel. You can actually see him throw the flag down. That's a great feature. All right, so as we go through this, right now, honestly, like I mentioned, I'm going to take 2K. I really wish, Roger Goodell, the NFL, they would stop and listen to all the critics and bring back the rights for other companies to make these. That's the only reason I'm making this video. Let's touch this up right now. This is my number one, and anyone who's a real fan, look at this. I mean, you feel like you just turned on SportsCenter, which we all did growing up. Chris Berman, going to break down the weekly highlights.
In our first game this week, we had the Packers come away with a brutal 18-point.
Sam Darnold on the Panthers, yeah. Ayuk. But see, this is what I'm saying. EA Sports got ESPN and has not used it for anything. They literally got it in this situation so no other company can get it. Look at, they got Trey doing the injury reports throughout the season. Man.
They were hit hard this week.
Yeah, I miss this. This is something that 18 years later we still don't have. I really wish Madden would do this. That's, I think, the biggest crime is that EA doesn't have to. When there is no competition like this. Look what happened to basketball, right? NBA Live. That has gone away. Why? 2K has its flaws too, but 2K basketball is so head and shoulders above any other sports game next to maybe MLB The Show that EA's not even trying. They're not even going to try. Can you imagine if football had been around? So strategically, yes, it's a good move by EA. But what is the NFL thinking? I guess it just shows the NFL's thinking how much money we can make and we don't care about our consumers. Look at this. We have never seen this in a Madden game. There's my guy, Ricky Williams. Oh, if you're watching this and you love Ricky Williams, you got to give this video a like. Look at Ricky run. Yeah, you don't see that. Look how excited Berman gets. Look how, it's just like I'm waiting for Tom Jackson to jump in. Oh, man, I miss this. Like I said, this is why I play it. I just can't get away from it. It's not as good as the graphics of Madden, but they're still good enough. I know you can get this on the computer for free where they have it updated, rosters, updated everything. I don't have a computer to have it on, so I got PS5, and I really wish that 2K would allow it. So that's it. As we go through it, if you love Madden because you love the Ultimate Team packs, go for it. If you love real football and you want simulation, we need 2K back. All right? So thank you for sitting through this and watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check for other videos we have above.